Hi, I'm Dr. Tony Blasco, and thank you for joining me on our journey through what we call our healing map here at UB Well Center. So a lot of patients come into me, they want to know how they got to this point in their life as far as their health journey is concerned, why they feel what they're feeling. So we've broken it down for you. So as we go through this map, we'll explain the whys and how or what our approach is to helping your body to heal. So first of all, we have to look at the stressors that are responsible for getting you to where you are right now. So we have emotional stress, physical stress, and toxic stress. Of course, emotional stress is pretty easy to explain. You may have the death of a family member or some emotional childhood experience that has brought you to where you are now and has affected your nervous system and how your body's functioning. Physical stress, obviously physical trauma, disease, illnesses, surgeries, car accidents, falls, sports injuries. Those are the physical traumas that can affect our body and its healing capacity. And then we have toxic stress. And of course, unfortunately, we live in a very toxic environment. Chemicals in our food, in our air, in our water, in our clothing, in our furniture, in our cars. I mean, there's just toxins everywhere, particularly here in the United States, where there's some 18,000 toxins alone in our food supply. So it can be very overwhelming to our body. The good news is our body is capable of detoxifying and dealing with these situations if it's in a healthy state. So we want to check that out as we go through our process of figuring out what's going on with your body. But these are the stressors. Most people come into my office, they have a combination of these three. It's just not, one that's impacting their health. It's usually a combination to some degree. So what exactly do those stressors have on our body? Well, we like to talk about the three body system approach to health and healing. The three areas being our stress response, digestive health and function, and our metabolic function. So let's go back to the stress response. We're going to look at your HPA axis, the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis. The hypothalamus is part of our brain. Pituitary is part of the endocrine system, but it's located in our brain. And then the adrenals are above each kidney. And they basically run our hormonal show, from cortisol response to our sleep cycle, insulin levels, and on and on and on. So it's very important that we see the impact of those stressors on the HPA axis. So we can do a simple test to test that, to look at cortisol patterns, the amount of cortisol, DHEA, hormone that regulates most of the other hormones in our body. Very, very important to see that response. Are you in some state of adrenal fatigue? That's what we're looking for there. That's the first step of getting you back to health. The next area we look at is our digestive system. The impact on the HPA axis plays a huge role in how healthy our digestive system is. When we have high cortisol, for instance, being produced throughout the day, it starts to deteriorate our gut lining, leading to leaky gut. Well, we want to see if that's happening. We also want to look at hidden infections of the gut. Are you suffering from a parasite, H. pylori, bacteria? Do you have dysbiotic tendencies in your gut? In other words, an imbalance of the good bacteria, the commensal bacteria, and the bad bacteria, if you will, that have to be there in order for us to survive, but we don't want to get them, let them be out of control and have opportunity to take over and cause more inflammation. And we look at the functions of the gut. How are you digesting? Are you breaking down fats? Are you producing enough digestive enzymes? Do you have inflammation? Do you have leaky gut? What is your gluten sensitivity level? And most importantly, what is the response of your immune system in the gut? We're looking at markers on our GI map test to figure that out. And then when we have these two, these are like our two basic areas we want to test first. We're going to put a game plan together to help those. Metabolic function, that is your body's ability to absorb nutrients from the food that you're eating and then to utilize those nutrients in the Krebs cycle, in the body's production of energy and production of neurotransmitters, detoxification pathways, vitamin and mineral usage. Very, very important. So this is our three body system approach. We have lab tests we can do for each of these so we know exactly what's going on in your body. We don't want to use a cookie cutter approach. We want to be specific to your health and your body's response to those stressors. So by this point in your journey, we've established a cause for what may be going on. We've also looked at the systems that it's affecting. But now, what exactly is happening when those systems are affected? Well, these are the physiological distress that takes place in the body. We have inflammation, insulin resistance, catabolic physiology, and oxidative stress. If we go back to inflammation, as you probably know, inflammation is the basis for all chronic illness. All chronic illness starts with inflammation on a cellular level. Insulin resistance. When we have an HPA axis that is, let's say, high cortisol, cortisol and insulin play off of each other. If cortisol goes up, insulin goes down. If insulin goes up, cortisol goes down. That's a natural phenomenon in our body. But when we have these fluctuations or big swings in cortisol, it has a dramatic effect on insulin. Also, inflammation has a dramatic effect on insulin because we're dealing with the cell's ability to absorb sugar and carry it, to other cells, or molecules absorb the sugar to carry it to other cells. So inflammation can block that process. Catabolic physiology, that's a breakdown of tissue in our body. Again, if we go back to the HPA axis example, if we have high cortisol, cortisol is basically a steroid, and if we have high cortisol for long periods of time, it starts to break down tissue. One of the first areas that it does that is in our gut lining. As I said before, that leads to leaky gut. And then a host of problems occur. We have immune suppression or immune excitement, excitement of the immune system, which just creates more inflammation. We have a breakdown of the absorption and elimination and detoxification processes in there. Our immune system is affected. Our brain is affected. Our hormones are affected. So catabolic physiology is not a place you want to be. You don't want that going on in your body. And then oxidative stress. These come from the free radicals damage to our body caused by toxicity. So again, our toxic environment that we live in, is it creating a lot of oxidative stress? Again, on our testing, we're looking at all these different physiological changes, and we want to help to heal these areas. We want to decrease inflammation. Blood sugar regulation needs to be under control. We want to stop any catabolic physiology, and of course, oxidative stress. We want to decrease that because that can lead to some very, very serious diseases like cancer, like diabetes, and things like that, cardiovascular disease. So very important that we approach these physiological distresses and help those to heal. What goals do we have for you at the UB Well Center? Well, we have them listed here. Our goals are, number one, to find the root cause. We want to get down to a cellular level, a metabolic level, and figure out why your body's in a state of illness or distress that it's in. And we want to correct those. We want to repair any physiological damage. So if you have leaky gut, we want to fix that gut lining. If you have detox pathways that have been shut down, we want to fix those detox pathways. So we want to repair that physiological damage that's been caused through the stressors that we talked about earlier. We want to reset the three body systems. Really, really important. That's our first goal, is to reset the endocrine system, the GI system, and then your metabolic pathways. We're going to work on those very specifically for you based on your labs and reset those body systems. We want to reduce your symptoms. We want you to feel good. Our goal is to get you feeling the best you could be as soon as possible. So as we go through your labs, we're going to set up a game plan that helps you to reduce the symptoms that you're having. That's our goals for you. And of course, the reason you're here with us is your goals, not our goals. So we want to sit down with you and go through your goals. We want to be very specific about these goals. We want you to think about them, contemplate them, and they probably will change over time. They don't always stay the same. As things heal, goals are going to change, and that's fine. And we want to adapt to that over time. But your goals are very important. So on your first visit, I'm going to ask you specifically, what are your top 3 to 4 goals, health goals, that we can work on for you? And we want to make sure that they're congruent with our goals, the things we know we can help you with. And if they are, then we're a match made in heaven. We are the physician for you, and our approach is going to work. So your goals are very important. You want to think about that. You want to write them down, and we want to discuss them as soon as we can. Now, many of you are probably asking by this point, well, that's fine, Doc. Well, what about diet and sleep and exercise and all the other things that we need to do in order to be healthy? Well, you're absolutely right. Those are very important. And we want to address those. That's essential support for your healing process and your healing journey. So nutrition, obviously, we're going to talk about diet. We're going to have you fill out food forms. We're going to look at what you're eating, and we're not going to judge, but we're going to support. And we're going to help you make the changes that are necessary for your body to take the next step into the healing process. And your diet is very, very important, obviously. Supplements. Well, we're going to advise you on what supplements to take, and we're going to be very specific with those supplements. We're going to look at your labs, and that's going to determine what supplements you will take, how much of them you will take, how long you will take them. when you're going to be done with them, and then some type of maintenance program to maintain the healing that you've gone through. Exercise, you know, in my functional medicine classes, one time my mentor, Dr. Dan Kalish, asked the class, he's like, what is more important, exercise or diet? And now these are all docs, you know, MDs, DCs, you name it, they're all in there, nurse practitioners. And 90% of us said diet's the most important thing. But statistically, exercise is the most important thing. We know that muscle mass and muscle strength play a role in longevity and quality of life, particularly as we get older. So exercise is very important. And I am not an expert in exercise, but we're going to guide you. And if we can't tell you the right things to do, we're going to find you experts, actually in all these areas if we need to. We'll refer out and find you the right people. Sleep. You got to sleep, right? Everyone has to sleep. When we sleep, our body rejuvenates itself. It detoxes ourselves. There's so many healing aspects when we sleep. Most people that come into our office are not sleeping very well. So a lot of times when we correct the HPA axis and get that imbalance, sleep issues are no longer an issue. But sleep, very important. And then stress management. And there are many different ways to manage stress. And again, if we can't help you with that, we're going to find you the right people to help you with stress management. So we're going to talk in detail about that on your visits and help you to figure out the best approach to help you handle stress, because stress isn't going anywhere, right? It's always going to be there. So we have to figure out a way to manage it and reduce the impact it has on our body. So that is our healing map. We're glad that you're joining us. We're excited for your journey. We want you to heal. We want you to have a happy, healthy life. That is our goal for you. Thank you and have a great day.